In this tutorial, we're going to talk about the basics of the Faculty Advisor tab in WebRunner. Uh, so once you log in, you'll be at this screen and you'll see Faculty Advisors has been added here, and it's also been added as a tab. So once you click on it, you'll see all the different choices. And if you worked at other Banner schools, you might be more familiar with this upgraded system. It basically mirrors what the student sees for the faculty and advisors. The top choice is the advising menu, and we'll cover that in another tutorial. In this tutorial, we're focusing on faculty access and faculty class lists. So as you can see, there's lots of different choices. Basically, you're going through and looking at your schedule and drilling down to either the class list, the wait list, or final grades. We're going to focus on the class list and the wait list. So you would choose the term, and then you choose a CRN. So I'm set up as the instructor for this P231 class, and once I click submit, I'm going to be able to see the class list. And it's going to bring up, the detailed class list will bring up lots of different information about the students. It shows the enrollment. There's 5 students enrolled, and there's 1 student on the wait list. And like we covered in the other tutorial, I could email individual students from here by clicking this icon, or I could scroll to the bottom and email the entire class. But on the detail screen, you'll see different things about the student, like when they applied and what their major is. And you can also drill down into the student information and get phone number and address. Then you can return to the menu. And you'll see a summary class list. And this is more like a class roster. And here you can go and see everyone all at once, ID numbers, just a little more collapsed view where you can see all at once. And for the wait list, it works the same way. For this class, there's only 1 student on the wait list. I'll show you. You can monitor that as well. The other piece that we want to cover here is how to give registration overrides. So if you have someone on the wait list that you want to move over, you can go into the wait list and click Alex Morgan, and then registration overrides. And then so you'll see the student here listed as Alex Morgan, and you can choose. I want to give this student an override because I know they're here on the first day, so other people aren't. I'm going to let them go in. So I'm going to click submit and submit. And so what that does is says you've done it successfully, but Alex Morgan still has to register for the class. So basically this would take the place of the paper form and allow you to have more control over the size of your class and capacity of your class. There's another way to do that, and that is with ID selection. And to give a student a registration override that's not on your wait list, you can go to the Faculty Advisors menu and click Registration Overrides, and then you could enter the student's X number or their 9 number. If you enter the X number, make sure you use an uppercase X, or you could enter their name. And the same thing, you can give instructional approval for the course. And then remind the student that they still have to register for the class on their own. And that's how you do registration overrides inside WebRunner.